Don't chase me.
Mr. Sheng, the madam ordered us to bring you back for the wedding. Marriage arranged by old master.
I will never accept an arranged marriage. Stop chasing me.
Mr. Sheng,
You can't see me.
Help! Little beggar, do you have a wife?
Not yet.
Well, now you do.
What are you talking about? Hurry up and get married. This is a match your grandfather arranged for you 20 years ago.
We kindly brought you from the village and set you up with the Shing family. Such a good match. Don't be ungrateful.
The richest Shing family. So she's the woman I'm engaged to.
Such a good match. Why don't you let your own daughter marry him?
In your dreams. Rich Shing is old and ugly. Plus, he's ruthless, like a living demon. I heard he killed off 3 fiancés. No way I'm marrying him.
Is my reputation really that bad out there?
I'm not your tool for social climbing. I won't accept an arranged marriage. I'd rather marry a beggar than Sheng.
Crazy. A beggar compared to Shing? They're worlds apart.
So what if he's a beggar? Let's go. Let's go get our marriage certificate now.
Want to leave?
Even if I cripple you today, I'll still force you to marry President Sheng.
You're a living hell, but our whole family is reaping the rewards. A good-for-nothing born of an ex-wife. At least he's made the best use of her. How dare you hurt Master? Give him a good lesson.
Who dares to lay a finger on my wife? Next, just like this stick.
Little beggar. Wow, you're already getting into character.
Lin Rogang, if you dare act recklessly again, get out of the Lin family.
You've never treated me like a Lin anyway. Don't worry, I won't go back. Let's go. I can't believe I married a beggar I just met.
Sheng,
What's wrong with your eyes?
It's fine.
Thank you. Since you helped me, I won't let you sleep on the street. I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Use this money. After buying a house, you can move in with me. I'll be going then.
Me, the richest person, Shing CEO, worth billions, and a woman wants to take care of me? Interesting.
Are you okay? Weren't you avoiding a wedding? Why are you here? You just married a stranger. How are you going to explain this?
Remember, never reveal my identity. She'd rather marry a beggar than Mr. Sheng. Then I'll keep being a beggar. Let's buy a small house first.
You've got dozens of 1000 SQM houses by the river. Do you need another?
I meant a regular person's house. Since my wife thinks I'm a beggar. House. You can't buy something too expensive.
This is the cheapest one. What do you think?
The housing prices in the city are ridiculously high.
This is the smallest unit in the worst location. Perfect for someone broke.
Got kicked out, still need a place to stay. I said I'd take care of my homeless husband too. I'll take this one on installment.
I want the one she just picked, full price.
Oh, it's Miss Lin.
Lin Xiaxia, doing this on purpose.
Every house here. If this lady takes a liking to it, can't be sold.
Why would it not be sold just because you say so?
Just 'cause what I say goes here. The house you want belongs to our CNCN.
I saw it first. Who are you, taking it from me?
My boyfriend is a top exec at the Xingshi Group's real estate company. Mr. Xing is very important to him. Your husband is just a beggar. There's a big difference.
People like you deserve to be homeless.
Poor people. You have to behave like a poor person.
You've got a big nose?
Don't you dare touch my men in my neighborhood.
Let go of me.
Lin Ruoqing. It's just a house, right? If you like it, all you have to do is beg at my feet. Then I can give it to you. Aren't you fond of beggars? Fine, if you kneel at my feet now and beg, I might be in a good mood to give you this shabby house as leftovers.
Otherwise, what? You and your beggar friend live under a bridge?
Kneel down. Bow and apologize.
Let go.
Mr. Xing is here.
Are you okay?
Are you Mr. Sheng? Are you Mr. Sheng?
I'll explain later.
You are Mr. Sheng.
How dare you disrespect my wife? Do you have a death wish?
Please calm down, Mr. Sheng.
Mr. Xing isn't as old or ugly as rumored. Plus, Lin Ruoqing was supposed to marry a beggar. How did that become? You're not Mr. Xing at all. You're just that beggar.
Beggar.
I thought you looked familiar. He's the beggar husband of Lin Ruoqing.
So, you're just a beggar. Good thing my darling has sharp eyes, or you would have fooled me. You dare impersonate Mr. Sheng on Sheng's turf? You must have a death wish.
How dare you accuse me of pretending to be Mr. Sheng? Seems you're the one with a death wish.
Keep pretending. You think wearing an expensive suit makes you look like a tycoon? That's hilarious.
I'm Mr. Sheng's most trusted assistant. As if a beggar like you could fool me.
So, have you met Mr. Sheng?
More than met him.
My husband works at Xing's company and is highly trusted and appreciated by Mr. Sheng.
You could say he's almost like an adopted son to Mr. Sheng.
If I hadn't run away and married Mr. Sheng, this greasy man would be calling me mom by now. Mr. Sheng is really quite old.
If Mr. Sheng knew he had a wild son like you out there, he'd personally break your legs and sew up your mouth.
Stinking beggar. Bring me this imposter. I'll send you to headquarters so Mr. Sheng can deal with you personally.
Who dares touch my husband?
If you really want me to spare his life, kneel down. Kneel down and apologize to my baby.
Who do you think you are to make my wife apologize to you?
Men, take these two men down.
Honey, be careful.
Mr. Sheng's exclusive black card. Mr. Sheng, be careful.
What's going on?
What's wrong with you? Why are you kneeling to that beggar?
Shut up. He's Mr. Sheng.
I see you're not completely blind.
Mr. Sheng, I'm not authorized to see you. But no one knows about your Sheng card.
What do you mean? Didn't you tell me that Mr. Sheng really likes you and treats you like his godson?
He's not even worthy to be my dog. My godson.
Calm down, Godfather. No, Mr. Sheng, calm down. I was just talking big. No offense intended, Mr. Sheng.
What? Talking big. You were lying all along.
You crave status. How could I seduce you without lying?
Shameless. It's you. Lin rewatching, you embarrassed me in public.
If you have a death wish, try bullying my wife again. Someone. Throw this woman out.
No, let me go.
Mr. Sheng, it was that woman who stirred things up. I offended you and your wife. She's got nothing to do with me.
Take him out and break his legs. Sew his mouth shut.
No.
Spreading nonsense about me outside.
No. Boss Sheng, spare my life. Please spare me, Boss Sheng.
Can you explain? Mr. Sheng. Explain now? Mr. Sheng.
I was pretending. Someone outside called for Mr. Sheng. I heard it. So I played along. How was my acting?
Really?
Of course.
Here comes Shang. You think you're worthy of following Boss Shang's path? Don't you have any sense? These are Shang family bodyguards clearing the way for Boss Shang. Who do you think you are trying to ride on their coattails?
Honey. He's bullying me.
The door's open, why can't people come in?
Because of what you did, Boss Shang's upset and won't come now.
Just like the rumors said, Boss Sheng has a bad temper. Why are you dressed like this? That outfit looks pricey, doesn't it?
Found it in the trash. Wife. I actually have a small place. It's a rental, but if you don't mind, we can live there.
Really? That's great.
By the way, here are the keys. I sent you the address.
Thanks for today, for pretending to be Mr. Shin, showing up my sister, and giving me a home. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
I've got something to do this afternoon. See you at home tonight.
I'll head out first.
Take it slow.
So it was fake. This beggar sure can act. Just you wait.
This second-hand scooter is really hard to ride. What kind of car is that? A limited edition Rolls-Royce. 40 million. I couldn't afford it even if I sold myself. The owner is here, I'll apologize properly. The owner's here.
It's broken.
The car is brightly lit. Why is there no one here? That's strange.
Hey, Mr. King. Hurry to the parking lot. Get the car out of here.
Didn't we agree to take afternoon off?
Cut the crap. Hurry up. Hey, Mr. King.
Did I just hear my husband's voice?
What's going on? Is that your car? Then drive it.
Sorry, I just took your car.
It's you again.
Assistant Jing. President Xing's assistant? Earlier, my husband offended President Xing. Now we're doomed. I'll be broke.
How crash in a parking lot? How? You were speeding in the parking lot. How come you're as clueless as your husband?
Talk about me, not my husband.
Alright, bad luck running into you. Just go.
So I don't have to pay?
No need, just go.
How could I be okay with that? See you.
What's this?
You're just like your husband. Unpredictable.
I'm just trying to make it more convincing so she doesn't get suspicious.
Help me out first.
You're back.
Yeah.
What's with your look?
Got into a fight over work at the overpass. Colleague beat me up.
Come here, let me see. That's serious, huh? Don't worry. With me here, it's no big deal.
I've decided. Tomorrow, I'm going out to find a real job. Now that we're married, I must work hard to support the family.
All right. This is my lucky red string I've had for 20 years. It'll keep you safe from trouble. Don't worry, I'm here. I won't let you get hurt again.
This is the best gift I've ever received. Best gift ever.
You never attend these events. What's up today?
My reputation's been pretty bad lately.
It's just competitors spreading false rumors. All you need is to drop the mysterious low-profile vibe, attend more parties. Cultivate a gentle, gentlemanly image for the time when you tell your wife. But why wear such a cheap bracelet at such an important event? It's way beneath your status.
What do you know?
Do you really have to dress like that? This is a Xing family party. It's all the elites here.
You knew it was a Xing family party and insisted I come.
Don't worry, President Xing never comes to these events. Besides, you're married, it's not an issue. Look at these elite guys. Latching onto any of them is better than your loser husband.
You do your thing, just leave me out of it.
President Sheng has arrived.
Doesn't he never attend these parties?
Yeah, how come this time?
Old and ugly, what's there to see?
This is Mr. Sheng.
Everyone says Mr. Shang is old and ugly.
Whoever said that must be blind. This face is like a movie star's, right?
Could I have heard the rumors wrong?
Dressed like that, you dare to come close.
Exactly, how could young Master Sheng fancy you?
If I wanted to marry, you wouldn't even have a chance to flatter him. What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
Why did Mr. Shang leave?
How come my wife is here?
No idea. Does she know something?
Why does Mr. Shing's back look so much like my husband's?
Are you crazy? Who do you think your husband is to look like Mr. Shang?
Exactly, you aren't trying to say your husband is Mr. Sheng, are you?
Let's go. This way.
That's the bracelet for my husband. Stop! Turn around.
Oh no, can't hide it this time. Mr. Shang.
Mr. Shang, are you okay?
Mr. Shang.
Just now. You called me.
Sorry. Let me wipe it for you.
No need.
What are you doing? Mr. Shang isn't someone you can touch whenever you want.
Who the hell are you? Then I won't touch you, so you can wipe it yourself, right?
Mr. Shang said no.
Mr. Shin doesn't even dare to wipe his face. Is he hiding something?
Lin rewatching. Why are you here?
I just saw you. Where are they?
This is the Sheng family's party, and you came dressed like this to embarrass the Lin family?
This asshole belongs to the Lin family.
Just an ex-wife's child, already kicked out by the Lin family. Our Lin family only has one heiress now, Shixia.
Even if your so-called Lin family didn't kick me out, I wouldn't want to stay.
You're a lowly person ousted by the Lin family. Mrs. Lin, Miss Lin, you arrived late and missed how Lin Rewatching used dirty tricks to climb up to Mr. Shing.
Mr. Sheng. Didn't you call that old guy old and ugly?
Old and ugly? That's just a rumor.
Mr. Shing is young, wealthy, and the most handsome man in Haicheng.
Alright, today I've got to perform well to impress Mr. Shang.
Don't worry. Lin Rewatching, the fool, already married a beggar, so I'm the only choice for the Shing family alliance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Shang will be absent for now. He asked me to bring this bottle.
It's an 8 million Santorini. Mr. Shing is really generous.
He must have sent it to me, he was looking at me the whole time.
I feel like he was looking at me.
I'm engaged to his family, the bottle's surely mine. No way they'd give it to someone like Lin Rewatching.
Miss Rewatching. This is wine especially from Mr. Shang for you.
From Mr. Shing?
Why would Mr. Shang send her wine?
She's skilled in using charms to seduce. She has many tricks.
Is Mr. Shang trying to win you over? Rewatching, you're so lucky. Divorce that beggar husband of yours. And come back to marry Mr. Sheng.
Giving such expensive wine to your wife, she'll definitely feel your love.
I'm married to my husband. No way I'll have anything with Mr. Sheng. Whoever wants the wine can have it.
Are you showing off on purpose to embarrass me?
What if it was a gift from Mr. Sheng? I'll make sure you can get it but not drink it. A gift from Mr. Sheng isn't something you can just refuse.
What do you mean?
Two glasses of wine here, one poisoned, one not. The poison will make your face break out. It'll keep oozing. Pick one and drink it.
Just because you tell me to drink doesn't mean.
Fine, you don't have to. But do you think the rest of us? Will I let you and your friend go?
Sheng family's banquet. Who dares to cause trouble?
But Mr. Sheng is not here right now. Your friend's family business is under the Lin family. Bankrupting it is just a word from me.
You.
Ruoqing, don't.
Stop struggling. Drink up.
How dare she?
Mr. Sheng, you'll get exposed if you keep this up.
I'll drink it. 1 cup each. You drink too.
Fine. I know which one isn't poisoned.
I'll let you choose first.
Why should I? You pick first.
If I drink one, you'll definitely drink the other, right?
Correct.
Everyone, be my witness. Lin Xiaxia promised me these 2 glasses. As long as I drink one, she's sure to drink the other.
That's right, hurry up.
All saw clearly. She won't back out later.
No way.
Lin family's young lady wouldn't back out in public.
Indeed. It's the Sheng family's banquet. You're cheating here. Aren't you slapping Mr. Sheng in the face?
You go. You know what to do.
Yes, I do.
I'm done. It's your turn.
She's fine with it. Then the rest of the glass is poisoned. I won't drink it.
You don't want to make a scene, do you?
Who do you think I am? So what if I go back on my word?
Exactly. Go ahead. If I don't drink, what can you do?
Fuss at Sheng family banquet. Ladies, aren't you afraid Mr. Sheng will get mad?
Assistant Jing, I didn't mean to disrespect Mr. Sheng. It's just that.
Since Ms. Ruoqing has already drunk the wine, and there's nothing wrong with it. The poison that makes one's face fester and pus flow must be in Ms. Lin's drink. I'm afraid to drink.
Lin Xiaxia. So you're afraid too? When you poisoned me, why didn't you? Why weren't you so timid when you used poison against me?
Miss Lin, you're using this kind of underhanded tactic at the Sheng family's banquet? Trying to embarrass Mr. Sheng?
Assistant Jing, no, it's not like you think. Please, help me talk to Mr. Sheng. Don't make me drink. I was just joking earlier.
Let her drink.
Mr. Sheng means.
I'm joking with you, too. Is it funny? Why aren't you laughing?
Ma'am. It's more than you think. Be brave.
She's the one who said she'd take care of me.
I was so scared back there. How did you choose non-poisonous wine?
I'm used to sniffing herbs in the mountains, and I knew it when I smelled it.
You've ruined me. I'll fight you.
What are you doing?
You deserve it.
Wow, how romantic.
Why did Mr. Xing jump in to save her?
Mr. Xing is holding her.
My heart hurts so much.
Assistant Jing, inform everyone party is cancelled. Everyone, leave.
Yes. Party's cancelled. Guests, please leave.
Assistant Jing. You saved me.
It was nothing.
Good thing I vomited in time, or I would have been disfigured. How would I snag the Xing family then?
It's all Lin Ruoqing's fault for scheming against me. Where is everyone?
Is the party over?
Rest until everything's fine, then someone will take you back.
Thank you.
I'll never forgive anyone who plots against Xiaxia.
Watch out! Are you okay?
Honey, what happened to you?
How did a stinky beggar like you get in?
I remember telling you that if you dared touch my wife, I'd make you pay.
What are you trying to do?
Either you slap yourselves and apologize to my wife, or you. It's just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Honey, let it go. This is the Xing family. It might get messy for you too.
Alright, I'll do whatever you say. Here, have some water.
You. Why are you at the Xing family's party? Why did Assistant Jing let you act so arrogantly at the Xings?
It's because Assistant Jing also dislikes your stepmom and stepsister. So he didn't oppose me teaching them a lesson. As for why I showed up, it's just because you previously had an engagement with President Sheng. I was worried you might regret marrying him again. That's why I secretly followed you there.
I want to marry him again.
Will you? I heard about Mr. Sheng. He's not as rumored. Old, ugly, and ruthless. On the contrary, he's good-looking and gentle. Do you regret not marrying him?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
You seem to want me to fall in love with someone else. You're not seeing someone else and want to divorce me, are you?
No, I'm not. How could I? I only like you. No second thoughts.
You said you liked me. Aren't we a contract marriage? He just said he likes me.
Actually, what's up?
I applied for the assistant position at Wangxing Pharmaceuticals R&D Center the other day. Got rejected.
Wangxing Pharmaceuticals.
Mr. Shang.
Go and acquire Wansheng.
Acquire it. Didn't you always refuse Wan Shang's requests for investment? Why the sudden change?
It's different now. My wife wants to work at Wansheng.
Got it, I'll handle it right away.
What happened?
Wansheng Pharmaceuticals notified me for an interview.
Really? Guess they have good taste.
Didn't they clearly turn me down before? How did they change their minds in just one day?
It's all thanks to your husband. Maybe they made a mistake before. With a good job, you'll have to support me.
No problem.
Come in.
Lynn, we're watching here for assistant position at Pharmaceutical R&D Center.
Have we become a food market? How can anyone just get in here?
You don't even have a bachelor's degree. This is Haicheng's best pharmaceutical company, full of graduates from top schools. What makes you qualified to sit here? Stop wasting my time. Get out.
My wife is interviewing at Wansheng today. Go check it out in case anything goes wrong.
Okay.
Have you been feeling sluggish, tired, and sensitive to cold lately? And often have ringing in your ears?
What did you say?
Open your mouth. Face looks dull and oily, eyes lack spirit, mouth dry with yellow tongue coating. Signs of weakened kidney energy include waist aches, sensitivity to cold, frequent night urination, ringing ears, and forgetfulness.
That's how I feel. I thought it was fatigue.
Let me write you a prescription. You should start taking care of yourself early. If you wait until you're really unwell, it'll be too late.
You look tired. From your face, I know the issue.
You've probably had headaches for years and taken a lot of medication, but nothing seems to help.
You can tell all that?
I can give you a quick massage.
Come over here. It started hurting this morning. After just a few minutes, it feels a lot better. Amazing.
Incredible. I can't believe you're young and skilled in medicine and pharmacology.
You have to stay here. When the manager comes, I'll definitely tell them we need to hire you.
What kind of person is making you all so excited?
Lin Xia Xia.
I thought it was someone else, but it's my sister, who got kicked out of the house. After digging herbs with Grandpa in the countryside for a few days, she thinks she can interview at Wansheng.
Degrees aren't everything. But skills do.
Boss, Miss Lin lacks an elite background, but her medical skills are exceptional. She's a talent.
Yes, such an amazing talent. Wansheng can't afford to miss out.
Who decides here, me or you? Just a few cheap tricks fooled you. She's a country girl with barely any schooling. What real skills could she have? Lin Ruoqing, wasn't it because you didn't have an elite school background before? How can you still come for the interview? Did you use some dirty trick to seduce a manager and get in through connections?
Don't think I don't know your degree is fake. To get into such a good company, you must have used some shady means.
With me here, don't even think about entering Wansheng. As long as I'm here, you'll never be accepted by Wansheng. Get out of here.
If even someone like you can strut around, this place must be really rotten. I don't even want.
Get out.
Who are you telling to get out?
Special Assistant Jing. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Lin Ruoqing may not have a prestigious background, but she studied under a renowned rural healer. Her medical skills and pharmaceutical research are exceptional. She's more than qualified for the assistant role at the Drug Research Center. What do you think?
Assistant Jing, I'm afraid it's not suitable.
That's also what President Sheng thinks. It's settled then.
Hiring you is better. Under my wing, I'll have plenty of chances to straighten you out.
Cheers! Congratulations, passed the interview.
Thank you.
You'll be going to work every day. Won't be too busy, right? I won't be left out at home, right? You've got a new job. When you make it big, you won't abandon me, will you?
You're so dramatic. Of course not. I'll work hard and earn money to take care of you. I didn't expect my stepsister to be at Wansheng too, and she's my boss. Even though I'm in the company I've always dreamed of, things might not go well. What? The new president starts tomorrow, inspecting the company. Everyone arrives 2 hours earlier. Such a pain. Announcing it so late, making everyone get up early.
Right. So annoying.
People trashing him in group chat. Hilarious. Want to see?
I don't really need to see that.
Look, this is hilarious.
So, who's our new CEO, really? To buy us out entirely, they must be worth billions at least.
I heard that it's Mr. Shing, the richest man, who bought our company.
Mr. Shing. Our new CEO is Mr. Shing?
No way. Before, we begged Shing Corp for investment, but Mr. Shang rejected us several times. Why would he buy us now?
You guys seem free. Is your work done? It's all because of you. Not working properly, leading the chat here.
I didn't say a word.
I'm your boss. If I say you're chatting, then you are. Since you insist on staying at this company, you have to do everything I say. What, do you regret marrying him now? That beggar husband of yours. You know he's broke and powerless, so you're left to be humiliated. Now you want to cozy up to the rich. Don't think just because you're close to Assistant Jing, you can do whatever you want here. In this place, Mr. Huang calls the shots.
Whether I'm close to Assistant Jing, I know best myself. But you, dumped by Mr. Qian 1 minute, and now with married Mr. Huang. What to brag about?
No wonder she became a manager shortly after joining the company. Turns out, she's Mr. Huang's mistress.
I suspected they were up to something. She spends all her time in Mr. Huang's office, doesn't come out all morning. Shameless.
You.
What are you doing instead of working? You're the new one, right? First day on the job, and you're starting trouble? Are you planning to quit already?
You come in without saying a word and just yell at me? That's pretty obvious.
There's a meeting with the new president and executives later. You. Get coffee downstairs. Right now, immediately.
Me.
Say one more word and you're out.
Fine, I'll buy it.
You're gonna let her off that easy?
Babe. Wait for Mr. Shing to leave. I'll deal with her properly.
Be careful. Can't let the wife find out.
We'll go to the VIP conference room. She's an assistant, not in the meeting, so we shouldn't be discovered. Let's go.
Have a seat. Our general manager Huang will be here soon.
Our boss is so annoying, scolding me without reason and giving me work that's not related to R&D.
I've got a feeling your boss is going to have a bad day.
Listen to me.
What's up?
President arrived at VIP conference room. He's really handsome.
Shouldn't have yelled at him last night. Handsome boss, I'd be happy if he inspected us daily.
Regardless of handsome, it's unrelated to me. Besides, can he be as handsome as my beggar husband?
Lynn, we're watching. Since you bought the coffee, why don't you take it to the new CEO?
If you want to go, you go.
Prepared materials CEO wants, go later. Take the coffee to the CEO first. Take good care of him. Don't slack off, you hear?
Mr. Huang, I'm an assistant in the drug development department, not a tea-serving girl.
Lin Ruoqing. Are you the boss or am I? I don't have any authority, do I? Defying the boss on your first day? Let me tell you. If you can do it, do it. If not, get out.
I'll work hard and make a good living for you. This greasy pig Mr. Huang is just like Lin Xiaxia, only knows to suck up to big shots. I bet this new president isn't anything good either.
How's the wife? Any happier?
She's even less happy now. I've just been sent to buy coffee, and now I'm forced to carry it to the conference room to kiss the big guy's ass.
What the hell? How dare you tell my wife to kiss ass? Mr. Jing. Find out who it is. Find out who it is and kill him.
Yes, sir. What kind of big shot is there in Wancheng? Could it be that the big boss madam mentioned is you, young master?
Me?
Madam said she's going to the meeting room.
Hurry. Help me find a place to hide.
Push harder.
Honey, what are you doing here? Honey, what are you doing here? Didn't they say the new CEO is here? Could it be that you're the new CEO?
How could I be? I was just trying to be independent, right? So I went out, got myself a new job, and it's working for the new CEO. As a driver.
Yes, exactly. He's Mr. Sheng's driver.
Assistant Jing is here too. Isn't he Mr. Sheng's assistant? Did Mr. Sheng buy our company?
That's right.
What about Mr. Sheng? Hasn't he arrived yet?
A small billion-dollar company isn't worth Mr. Sheng's personal attention. He just sent me to handle it.
Assistant Jing.
Mr. Sheng has kept you waiting. Your presence at Wanxing elevates the place. It's my pleasure.
Wrong person, Mr. Huang. Not.
Mr. Sheng, you're too modest. When I was at Xingshi Group HQ, I saw you from afar. Such presence, such style. It was definitely you.
Mr. Huang, you're sure my husband is Mr. Sheng?
Mr. Sheng is your husband?
Who are you, really? Who are you, really?
It's over, the truth is out. I have to tell the truth now. Actually, I'm
What Mr. Sheng? He's just a broke beggar. Pretending to be Mr. Sheng and got addicted? Others might not know you, but I do. So, today you're pretending to be Mr. Sheng again to give your wife some backbone? Do you really think I'm a fool, being tricked twice?
Do you know who I am?
A pauper is just a pauper. Even in an expensive suit, you can't hide that pauper smell.
Shut up.
Why'd you hit me?
Crazy woman, do you know who he is?
He's just a poor guy pretending to be Mr. Sheng. Don't be fooled.
Shut up. Of course I know who he is. Guards. Take this crazy woman away.
Let go of me. He's not Mr. Sheng. He's a beggar. You've all been tricked.
Get her out of here. That woman almost ruined my big plan. Mr. Sheng. Don't listen to that crazy woman. I'll fire her.
Mr. Huang. You got the wrong guy. I'm just Mr. Sheng's driver. You're so polite to Mr. Sheng's driver. I'll be sure to tell Mr. Sheng so you can prosper.
Got it. Ah, I really did mistake you earlier. Your husband just has good aura. He is far from Mr. Sheng. Show the way. I'll talk business with Assistant Jing.
Sure.
Heard someone at the company is bullying my wife.
Lin Ruoqing, what dirty tricks did you use to embarrass me?
The person who hit you was Boss Huang. Shouldn't you ask him?
If she's not Boss Huang's mistress, why did he hit her?
Did she fall out of favor?
What are you all talking about? It's you. It must be you. You seduced that Huang guy to have him hit me.
I'm not interested in that greasy old man. I'm not like you, climbing up by any means. You can attract anyone, you can take anything.
You.
What's all the yelling about?
Mr. Huang, it's all her. She's slandering us publicly, she even hit me. You have to stand up for me.
Lin Xiaxia, I've investigated. You faked your qualifications and can't handle the supervisor position. You're fired immediately. Lin Ruoqing shows great ability. Now promoted to supervisor. Everyone, applaud.
Huang, is there something wrong with your head? It's you. It must be you. You seduced Huang. You two teamed up to frame me.
Shut up. You were seducing me. Stop blaming others.
You, Huang, are you out of your mind? Take a good look at yourself. Would I have seduced you if you hadn't said you'd promote me for being with you? Seeing you makes me sick. Wasn't it your idea for me to fake my credentials?
You're talking nonsense.
If you dare to fire me, fine, I'll expose the whole embezzlement thing. I'll send all the hotel records of you seducing me to your wife. I'll ruin you.
I'll strangle you.
Get off.
That's enough, stop it. Since both of you have such a bad record, neither of you should stay with the company. Mr. Sheng said. You both are fired.
Don't even think about it. If you kick me out, I'll make sure you regret it.
Assistant Jing, please talk to Mr. Sheng for me. It's this person spreading lies about me. Clear my name.
Mr. Sheng said. You're fired, and those rotten debts are wiped clean. Otherwise, go cry to the authorities. Someone here, throw these two out.
Let go of me.
Hubby, you're amazing. You just predicted Mr. Huang would be in trouble, and now he's fired.
Honey, now that you're promoted, don't abandon your old partner.
Don't worry, you're my lucky star. I wouldn't leave you.
Relax, as long as I'm here, nobody can bully you.
Alright. Don't cry. Crying won't help now.
Then what do you suggest? I've been kicked out of the company, and that old man won't help me. What can we do to deal with her?
I have an idea. Go to the countryside. Invite Lin Ruoqing's grandpa over here. Dad, please don't be too angry when I say this. I mean well. bringing her over from the countryside to be the grand lady for Master Sheng. But she went ahead, ignoring the marriage you set up for her. Married a beggar.
Oh my.
Grandpa, Lin Ruwaching said she'd rather marry a beggar than the one you picked.
That's giving you a slap in the face.
Exactly.
Call Lin Ro King right now. Tell her to bring her beggar husband and give me an explanation.
I plan to go back and explain to Grandpa later. He suddenly came, and I didn't expect it regarding our marriage.
We've been married for quite some time. It's time to meet the elders and give them some closure.
We're here.
Mr. Sheng is here. Hurry out to greet him.
Why did stepmom choose a fancy hotel?
Why did she choose a hotel owned by Shen Group? Make sure not to give anything away.
Welcome, Mr. Sheng. Welcome, Mr. Sheng.
Don't mistake me for Mr. Sheng just because I'm the driver arriving first. I'm just here for a meal with my family today.
So Mr. Sheng isn't coming? All right, don't make a fuss. Everyone get back to work.
Isn't Mr. Shang? Why did manager say wasn't him?
Yeah, it's clearly him.
Let's go inside too.
High-end hotel. Wear formal attire to enter. Dressed plainly, can't afford it. Leave now.
What mean by that? Looking down on us? We're guests today. Someone invited us.
I deliberately chose this fancy hotel. Lin Ruwaching's husband will pay the bill. And embarrass himself.
You country bumpkins. Who would even invite you to dinner? Get out. Go.
Grandpa.
Ruaching, come here. These security guards won't let us in.
Since when did hotels judge guests? By their appearance? You're fired.
You're just a driver. What's with the attitude?
Get out of here now. Sorry, it was a mistake at the hotel. Please come inside.
He's my husband, your granddaughter's husband.
He's just a beggar. So why did the hotel manager respectfully invite us in?
Grandpa, I'm now Mr. Sheng's driver. I was just bluffing earlier. The manager was showing respect to Mr. Sheng.
Mr. Sheng, isn't that the richest man my granddaughter is supposed to marry? What makes you think you can marry my granddaughter? My granddaughter was supposed to marry the richest Mr. Sheng. Even if you're no longer a beggar and became a driver, your world's apart from Mr. Sheng.
Grandpa. Chose not to marry Mr. Sheng. Want to marry husband. Don't talk like that, Grandpa. It's hurtful.
Grandpa, I know that Ruwaching married me before to use me as a shield, but I truly love her. I'll definitely treat her well.
Easy for you to say. How can a broke driver treat Ruwaching well?
Exactly. When you married Ruwaching, how much bride price did you give?
Well,
I didn't ask for one myself.
Just admit you gave nothing. As her husband, you're not sincere at all. When my daughter got married, we gave $80,000 in bride price.
My daughter got married, and my son-in-law gave us 2 pigs and built a new tile-roofed house.
Comparing with others can really drive you mad. As for Ruwaching's husband, even if he wanted to, he has no money.
Nephew-in-law. How much is your monthly salary?
I never work for a monthly wage, so I wouldn't know what's appropriate to say.
I looked at him, can't be more than 5,000. My son-in-law makes 60,000 a year. You, a poor driver, probably haven't seen that much money.
60,000 is just like paying for a lunch. Dear elders, the issue with the bride price is my fault. I will make it up to Ruwaching afterward. Whatever I earn, I hand it over to her. Don't worry, everyone, whether I'm rich or poor, everything I have belongs to Ruwaching.
Anyone can talk sweet.
Only the broke say stuff like that. If he really is Mr. Sheng, with his billions, would he really give it all to Ruoqing?
Of course, he can.
Alright. Stop bragging. Believes you?
How much money my husband has and who we give it to is none of your business.
Grandpa. Elders. I got some gifts. I hope you won't mind.
Why did you buy so much stuff? You shouldn't have spent so much.
Don't worry, it wasn't that expensive. Good thing I swapped the luxury bags for regular ones. Or it would have given everything away.
What is this junk? Lacks decent packaging.
Yeah, this stuff looks so cheap. No logo, must be low quality. I have no idea where they got this to fool us.
Grandpa. Dear elders, the wrapping might be simple, but I chose the gifts with care. Open them up and take a look. I'm sure you'll like them.
What are you looking at? Giving such cheap stuff. It's a total insult to us. Take your worthless things and get out of here.
What a bunch of junk to fool us. Seriously.
Get lost, just go.
No one has dared to humiliate him like this in front of Mr. Sheng.
That's right. The last time Mr. Sheng ate here, someone got drunk and stepped on Mr. Sheng's shoe. Mr. Sheng dragged him out and beat him half to death. The old man is finished.
Grandpa, you've gone too far. This is my husband's gift. How could you?
Don't get angry with Grandpa over such a trivial matter. If you don't like my gift, I'll buy you something better next time. I'll just buy them something better next time.
Is this the Mr. Sheng I know?
I almost thought there'd be blood on the spot.
But your temper is actually not bad. It's just my granddaughter's already quite skilled in medicine. Now she's the head of a pharmaceutical research company in Haicheng. Her future is bright. You're just a mere driver. You're not good enough for my granddaughter.
My son-in-law runs a butcher shop in town. He sells several pigs a day.
He's also the chief security guard at this hotel, managing over a dozen people. This hotel, well, belongs to the richest family. You better work hard and cozy up to my son-in-law. Who knows, maybe you'll become a security supervisor someday.
Thanks, Auntie.
Why are you so unambitious? What's going on at home then?
My mom hasn't worked in ages. She's just flying everywhere shopping, going to auctions, eating, drinking, and having fun.
Not working, so she's laid off.
Pretty much laid off, yeah. They're just not working anyway.
Yeah, that's definitely it. I mean, here's a laid-off mom. The family is dirt poor. Lin Ruoqing's husband is out begging, right?
So they don't even have social security? That means the kids are carrying burdens, a burden of a husband plus a laid-off mom. Ruoqing's really got it tough.
What did your mother do before she was laid off?
Her job? Mom's first day at work and she's already a major shareholder. She just sits in the CEO's office, watching shows and playing games. Her job doesn't require much skill.
Well, that's like being a street sweeper. That job takes no skill.
Hey, you tell me. A street sweeping lady and a beggar husband. Lin Ruoqing, is this how you live?
Madam went abroad to spend money.
She just buys whatever. I bought this antique dress from a top collector overseas. And this necklace worn by a princess, how about that? Go ahead with your work. Son, why didn't you tell me about your visit?
Mom. Mom.
Hey, what's up?
You must be my in-law.
In-law. You guys are.
Look at this lady, all dressed up. Looks like she's rich. Unlike Ruoqing's husband, that street sweeper's mom.
Me, a street sweeper.
I get it now. She must be trying to cover for her beggar son. That's why she's all glammed up.
I bet the tags are still on her clothes, ready to return them later.
What are you doing? This is an antique dress worth billions. Can you afford to pay if you ruin it?
Lin Ruoching, look at you, this old hag, lying without even blushing. A street cleaner beggar thinking she can wear a priceless antique dress. In your dreams.
Exactly, the whole lot of them are delusional. Her son puts on a suit and thinks he's a billionaire. And his mom rents an outfit and sees herself as a wealthy lady. Lin Ruoching, your whole family are quite the drama queens.
Rewatching, who are you associating with?
What drama queens? Pretending to be rich. My son is.
Mom,
Enough. A vain liar for a mom? No wonder you raised such a useless son. If you marry into that family, life won't be easy. You must end this marriage today. Come with me.
Grandpa, you got it wrong. My husband is poor, but he's ambitious and treats me well. It's all Lin Shashia and her daughter's doing.
Who are you blaming? It's your loser husband that's at fault.
Just divorce him already and stop stressing out Grandpa.
Divorce. Husband. Son this.
Grandpa, I didn't think things through today. I'm sorry for upsetting you and the elders. Please forgive me.
Shang Yunting, he's actually apologizing? When did my usually cold and proud son become so humble?
My mom was just scared of being poor and afraid her son would be looked down on, so she bought some things. Fake jewelry. Fake clothes. Today's a great day to meet the in-laws. So, Mom just wants to fancy you up a bit.
I'm broke. I buy knockoffs. Son, you're cool with it, right? I'm worth billions.
Mom. I know. Are you afraid I'll be looked down upon? But your daughter-in-law's family isn't like that. I pretend to be poor in front of my wife's family. Please don't give me away. I'll explain it later.
Honey. Daughter-in-law. Isn't this the countryside girl you were engaged to? I showed you her photo back then, but you wouldn't look. So, you married her.
I have a marriage contract with my husband.
Yeah.
Engaged to Mr. Sheng?
Yes.
Could husband be Mr. Sheng?
No. No. My mom mentioned you were engaged to Mr. Sheng before. It's unrelated to me, nothing to do with Mr. Sheng. Stop bringing him up.
Oh, he's hiding his identity in front of his wife. Clever guy. Yeah, that's right. We were just talking about Mr. Sheng. My son stole the chance to marry Mr. Sheng's wife. Truly. A blessing, right, son?
So that's how it is.
If your son hadn't stepped in, our family would have hitched a ride with the Shengs and sword.
But now, he's stuck with this good for nothing, no money, no status. Can't help the family. All looks, no skills, a loser.
My son is handsome and talented. Who are you calling a loser?
I'm talking about your son. A broke nobody who's called a loser is being flattered. You dare hit me?
I'm hitting you all right.
Stop fighting.
That necklace was worn by a princess. It's worth 300 million. You owe me.
Just a knockoff. 3 billion? Who are you fooling?
You're a real rogue. I'm gonna call the cops now.
Go ahead, call them. You old fraud. Authorities here to arrest someone.
Stop arguing.
Reporting it will expose who we are. No, we can't call the cops. No, don't call the cops.
Why aren't you reporting it? Scared now, aren't you? It's obviously fake. You want 3 billion from me? Who do you think you're conning?
I'm scared. I'm a con artist.
It's just a cheap knockoff. Don't worry.
Your son even admitted it's a fake. What are you pretending for?
Just to act poor. You want me to take this quietly? Are you trying to make me mad?
Mom, it's for your own son's good. If my wife finds out I lied, what if she leaves me? How will I explain to Grandpa? Don't you want grandkids?
What about my necklace? It's worth 300 million. Today
Tomorrow's auction has so many rare, antique jewelry pieces. It's just 300 million. You can buy anything for 30 billion as long as you like it.
All right. Let's do it then. Deal.
My stepmother broke this necklace. I'll replace it for you.
No need. It's just a cheap fake. Mom, today's not the right time for this. Another day, I'll visit with rewatching.
Unbelievable.
I'll be right back.
Just look at this. Having a poor husband is one thing, but such an inappropriate mother-in-law. Ruaching must get a divorce.
I agree with you. This marriage is doomed.
Grandpa, can't you see? It's been Lin Xiaya and her mother stirring trouble from the start. The old man Lin Xiaya was with dumped her, so she's inciting you to ruin my marriage. There's no way I'm divorcing my husband.
You don't have a say in this. I've already picked you a new husband. He's richer and more prestigious than this beggar. He's from a family of medical pioneers, the Shao family's son. He's from a family of medical pioneers, the Shao family's son, a top-tier wealthy family. Marrying him will be much more glamorous than being with this beggar.
Never heard of the Shao medical family. Is this some big shot? I hope Grandpa's not been tricked.
Hello, everyone. These are some gifts I've prepared. Hope you all like them.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's Hermes. A limited edition you can't just buy.
Look at that big logo. It's obviously a top brand.
Exactly, even the packaging screams expensive. Unlike Ruaching's poor husband, what did he get? Now that's what I call a gift.
Makes me want to marry this wealthy guy. Grandpa's really unfair. He only gives such a rich husband to Lin Ruaching. A country girl like her doesn't deserve it.
I'm used to being extravagant since childhood. Our family is really rich. I just like some flashy, expensive stuff. Unlike Mr. Shen. Though poor, he really budgets well. Gifts he sends to elders are simple. He's truly someone who knows how to live frugally.
You look young, but you're so sophisticated.
You. Speaking of tea, I have some top-notch dragon well tea for the elders. It's not a big deal. Just a few 100,000 for a few ounces.
This big box is worth at least millions.
If you like it, I'll bring you 2 more cases to take back.
All right, Mr. Shao, you're too generous. Look at you, so talented. Ruachang, what could you possibly be dissatisfied with? I even want my daughter to divorce and marry Mr. Shao.
Mr. Shao is not only wealthy, but from a family of doctors, and Ro King is the granddaughter of a village doctor. She's naturally a better match for Mr. Shao. Not like this beggar. What common ground could Ro King have with him?
Enough. Grandpa, too much. What's wrong with you? The grandpa who raised me couldn't possibly be someone who looks down on the poor. Will never divorce husband. Grandpa, just give it up.
Stop. You ungrateful daughter. Why can't you see my good intentions?
Are you okay, Ruaching?
I think I can't see.
Are you okay, Ruaching?
Help her up.
This is serious, oh dear.
Rooking's eyesight has always been good. How did she suddenly go blind?
Ruaching was doing well in the countryside. Since she's been with that beggar, her health has worsened. It's clear he didn't take good care of her.
Grandpa, how is Ruaching's health?
Sigh.
Ruaching's eyes are damaged beyond saving. She needs a cornea transplant, and quickly, within half a day at most. Otherwise, even with a cornea transplant, it won't help.
I'll call the hospital now.
It's useless. Where to find a suitable cornea in such a short time?
Beggar didn't take care of Ruaching. Let's have him donate his cornea.
Exactly. A broke and powerless loser donating his cornea is the least he can do.
Are you willing to donate your cornea? To Ruaching?
I am willing.
No way. I can't take eyes.
To prevent you from backing out, I need you to sign this. A voluntary cornea donation consent form.
Grandpa.
I'm willing to.
Grandpa, what are you doing? Honey. I don't want your cornea. Give it to me, won't be able to see. We're married by contract. You don't have to pay so much for me.
Honey, not pretending to be good husband. I'm not pretending to be a good husband to I know you do. You see me as a husband in a contracted marriage. But I've loved you from the beginning. Even if I can't see anymore. You'll be my eyes, right?
Since you'll be blind soon. You're really not good enough for my Ruaching. Hope you stop dragging her down. Sign the divorce papers together. Sign the divorce papers together.
Though being poor is fate. I won't be able to see anymore. I can't hold Ruaching back forever. Divorce might be the best choice. I agree to divorce.
Sign it.
No, I can't sign. I don't want your corneas and I won't agree to divorce. Honey. At first, I married you to escape an arranged marriage. But we've been together for so long. I really feel happy with you around. It's joyful and it's blissful. I don't want to leave you. I can't take your eyes.
Hearing you say that, I'm willing to do anything.
No, let go of me. No, honey, please, I'm begging you. Honey.
Ha ha ha.
That Lin Ruaching got me fired from the company and dumped by Mr. Huang. That old man. But now, with Grandpa's help, we've ruined her marriage. That's some payback.
During the surgery, we'll just do a little trick. Even if Lin Ruaching gets a cornea transplant, she'll still be blind. Xiao Xiao won't marry a blind woman. Then, the position of Mrs. Xiao will be yours.
Grandpa, you.
Why rip it, Grandpa?
Does this mean you're not curing Ruaching's eyes? Are you letting her be blind forever?
I get it now. Grandpa must be upset because she protected that beggar, defying him. Now he's given up on her.
Well, that's fine. Let her be blind forever. The thought that she can't oppose us anymore makes me happy.
Honey, I can see.
Really?
Yeah,
Your eyes are fine.
yeah.
Ruoqing's eyes were never a problem. It was all just a test to see if you really like my granddaughter. To see if she's worth entrusting her life to you.
What? A test.
Actually, from the start, I never intended to force Ruoqing to fulfill Mr. Sheng's marriage agreement. I just want Ruoqing to marry someone who truly treats her well. So from the moment we met, I pretended to look down on you. I wanted to see how much you could tolerate for Ruoqing's family. I deliberately mocked and made things difficult, just to see how far you would go for Ruoqing.
Grandpa. So did I pass the test?
I'm very satisfied. I now declare, you're my fully approved grandson-in-law. Rich or poor, beggar or driver, no one in the Lin family can object anymore. No one in the Lin family can object anymore.
Turns out all our efforts. We're just setting the stage for others.
Lin rewatching.
Thanks, Grandpa. I knew it. The grandpa who raised me couldn't possibly be a snob.
It's just my grandson-in-law was wronged moments ago. Don't mind if I do.
I don't mind. I don't mind, Grandpa. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known. Ruoqing cares about me so much.
Who said you were important?
Ha ha ha. We all heard it.
Grandpa, please stop.
And it's made them even more in love, and their relationship has heated up.
Grandpa, you were just testing the waters. What about this young master? What's going on?
Dad. Since you don't want Ruoqing to get a divorce, you can leave Mr. Xiao to Xiaxia.
Grandpa, you're too biased. You're biased. You're looking for a husband for my sister, not me.
As long as you two like each other, I don't mind. Let me introduce again. A Xiao, my new apprentice. A poor kid from the mountains. But his medical skills are impressive.
A poor kid?
How's that possible? What about these expensive gifts?
All fake stuff from street stalls. But the gift bags are real. I picked them from the trash at the hotel entrance. Strange, isn't it? Who just dumped all these branded bags?
Grandpa. I actually feel that I'm not a great match with Mr. Xiao. Maybe we should just call it off.
Come here, I need to talk to you.
Grandpa,
I know who you are.
Grandpa,
I know who you are.
Grandpa,
You have the same spirit as your grandpa. We were old comrades. How could I not recognize you?
Grandpa, let me explain. I didn't mean to.
All right. Don't worry, I won't tell Ruoqing. Since you did this, you must have your reasons. I won't get involved in your matters, I'm just an old man. Whether you're the richest Mr. Sheng or a driver, I believe you'll treat Ruoqing well.
Grandpa, don't worry. I promise Ruoqing won't get hurt even a little.
Just be careful telling Ruoqing about your identity. She's straightforward and hates being deceived.
Yes, don't worry. I'll find the right moment to explain it to her clearly.
All right.
You've been smiling at me for half an hour. It's late. What do you want?
Honey. After Grandpa's little test. I know you care about me, and you understand my feelings. So, can we stop pretending to be a contract couple?
It's so sudden. I'm not really ready yet.
Sudden? I've been waiting since our wedding day.
Oh. You had ulterior motives from day one of our marriage.
No. I fell for you from the day we got married. I've been waiting for you to like me too. Finally, the time has come. Mom, can't you?
Shang Yunting, get back here right now.
That's how it happened. I accidentally ended up being mistaken for a beggar. I've kept my identity a secret until now.
No wonder their family treated you like that today. Turns out they thought you were a beggar. A bunch of snobs.
Can't blame them, Mom. It's actually Ruoqing's grandpa.
Enough. Stop making excuses for those snobby relatives. I saw it all. That family. It's awful. Oh, my son, a dignified CEO, having to deal with this. I think your wife might not be all that great.
Mom, you've misunderstood Ruoqing. She's really nice.
All right. Stop talking. I'm going to test her myself.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry about it. Whether she can join our family depends on the test results.
Hey, cleaner, get off quickly. Can't you see it's overloaded?
The alarm went off when you got on. You should get off.
Do you know who I am? I'm Lu Xiaoxiao.
Never heard of you.
Executive at Xing Group HQ. I'm Xing's right hand and today's my first day parachuting in as GM. You're Lin Ruoqing, right? You better wise up. Show your best side in front of me, or you'll get in trouble.
Oh, it's the new Mr. Liu. Isn't he popular with Mr. Shang?
The way she's talking, she must be a close friend. Hey, cleaner. Mr. Liu told you to go down, you hear?
Just a dirty cleaner, all filthy. Why share an elevator with Mr. Liu?
What's wrong with cleaners? It's just an elevator, no hierarchy need. Ever heard of first come, first served? If anyone doesn't want to sit with the cleaner, you can wait for the next one.
You mean I should make way for a stinky cleaner? Ridiculous. Do you know what to do now?
Yeah, I know. Get off. Get off.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Take your seat.
You're nothing more than a junior executive. You'll wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Little girl, there's no need to offend your leaders for a janitor. There's no need to offend your boss for a janitor.
I hate people who love the rich, love the poor, and fear the weak. I'm not sure I'll make it with such a leader.
You're a good kid, aren't you?
Let me help you up.
Ouch. Ouch, my foot.
I must have twisted it when I fell earlier. Ma'am, I know a bit about massage. Let me help you.
Okay.
Here. Take it slow. Have a seat.
Ouch.
Auntie, I'm gonna give you a massage. It might hurt a bit. Hang in there.
No. Oh, I'm too dirty. Please don't.
It's okay, Auntie. You're the one who brought us clean and tidy. I wouldn't mind you being dirty. Come on.
Looks like I worried too much. Rewatching. You're truly a good kid.
Lin rewatching. I'll remember you. You'll be rewarded in watching. Hey,
Starting at Wansheng?
Mr. Shing.
Someone needs special attention from you. Name is Lin Ruoqing.
What? Lin rewatching?
I won't allow her to be mistreated at Wansheng, or I'll come after you.
Hey, Mr. Shing, hello? Lin rewatching, who are you? Why does Mr. Shing favor you so much?
Mr. Liu. I think you might need my help. Mr. Liu. I think you may need my help.
Who are you? How dare you eavesdrop on me?
I'm the employee who was framed by Lin Ruoqing and had to resign. I'm here today for the paperwork. I heard the new manager arrived, so I came to appeal to you.
It's Lin rewatching again.
That Lin Ruoqing, she's so awful. She seduced Mr. Shing to access Wansheng via the back door. She even accused me and took over my position.
I've worked with Mr. Shing for years and never managed to seduce him. What makes Lin rewatching think she can? No wonder you provoked me in the elevator. So you've hooked up with Mr. Shing.
Mr. Liu. There's something you don't know, right? Lin Ruoqing is my half-sister. I know everything about her. I know everything about her. As long as you keep me in the company, I'll take care of her for you.
Okay. I see your performance. It's Mr. Shing calling again. Hello, Mr. Shing.
There's a problem, the madam also went to Wansheng. Keep an eye on her, don't let her cause any trouble.
Don't worry, as long as I'm here, it's fine. We'll scrutinize. What's the madam gonna do here? I must do well. As long as I win over my mother-in-law. Aren't you worried you can't win over Mr. Shing? Everyone, follow me downstairs to greet the old lady. Today, the esteemed old lady is here to inspect our work at Wansheng. Get yourselves together and welcome her.
Mr. Liu. Look. Mr. Liu, look.
What's going on? Company entrance, not a foot massage place. Go. Get Lin Ruoqing and clean her out. Avoid the old lady seeing her and becoming displeased on arrival.
Let's see who dares.
This whole building, this entire company is mine. Kicking me out? You don't have the right.
You old hag. A janitor like you dares to talk to me like that?
You don't respect others. Why should anyone respect you? Aunt twisted her foot when pushed. Sitting here, what's the problem? Even as Mr. Liu, everyone's equal. Even the cleaners deserve respect.
Equality. Look at her, all ragged and dirty. What makes a lowly person like her deserve equality?
Hey. You call me lowly, inferior. Right now. I'll fire you.
You old hag, what nonsense are you spouting? You're just a cleaner threatening to fire President Liu of Wansheng Group? Keep dreaming, huh?
I was parachuted into Wansheng Group. You probably don't know my relationship with Mr. Shing. I'm Mr. Shing's most trusted confidant. How can an old woman like you fire me?
Well, it seems you don't know my relationship with Mr. Shing either. I'm Mr. Shing's mother, the most powerful woman in Haicheng. I'm also the matriarch you're waiting for.
Old woman, stop daydreaming. Mrs. Xing is the most honorable woman in Haicheng. How can she be the most honorable woman in Haicheng? Where is she? Drag these two troublemakers out of here.
I'll see who dares to touch me.
You're just an old lady, why wouldn't I dare to touch you?
Auntie, are you all right? Hold on, medicine is in my office. I'll get it.
Auntie, you're fine. I have medicine in my office.
Auntie, she's sick. It's dangerous. Can't you see? If you don't take medicine, you'll die.
Lin, we're watching. Can't you speak properly? You're asking for help now. You should have an attitude of asking.
Mr. Liu, I'm begging you. I offended you before, but my aunt's in danger now. Please let me go up and get her medicine.
I can give you the medicine to save the old lady, but you have to sign this resignation letter and leave Xingshi.
Sign or don't, it doesn't matter. I doubt this old lady will last long anyway.
Aren't you all about fairness and justice? Let's see if you'll give up your future for this old lady.
I'll sign.
Lin, we're watching. You took my manager position, so what? Now you're the reason I'm leaving Wancheng.
I've signed the resignation contract. Can I have the medicine now?
You offended me in the elevator just now. You should kneel and apologize. Or I'll throw the medicine away.
Mr. Liu. Fault in the elevator before. Sorry. Beg you for the medicine.
Apologies need sincerity. Kneel for me.
I'm begging you for the medicine. We're a pharmaceutical company. How can we turn a blind eye at the door?
Then tell me how you seduced Mr. Xing. Why did he ask me to take care of you?
What seduction? I've never met Mr. Xing.
Stop pretending. Mr. Xing asked me to look after you. So I'll take good care of you.
You recognize this, don't you?
What do you want to do?
Someone hold her down for me.
I'm not satisfied with just ruining her hand. I'll feel better if we ruin her face that attracts men.
Assistant Jing, why here?
If you don't want that, give me the medicine now.
How's Rewatching doing?
Are you okay?
It's my fault you got involved. Get bandages and medicine.
Who are you ordering around, cleaner?
Go get them now.
Yes.
Auntie. Thank you.
Thank me for what? You got hurt because of me.
On his first day, President Liu almost caused a scandal at the company gate. Someone President Shang asked us to look after. Are you trying to embarrass President Shang?
I didn't go against President Xing's wishes. It's Lin Rewatching's fault. She challenged me repeatedly. I just played a little trick to give her a minor lesson.
She ended up injured like this. And you call it a minor lesson? Besides, I saw it clearly from the start. You were the one provoking her. Rewatching was just stepping in to help. Stand up for me. You always target her.
Assistant Jing scolds me, but this janitor questions me. Do you believe it?
Do you know who you're talking to?
Isn't she just a janitor?
Clueless fool. She is Mr. Shang's mother, Mrs. Shang.
She's Mrs. Shang.
How is that possible? How could that janitor be Mrs. Shing?
Who are you calling a dirty cleaner? Do you think you can question Madam Shang's status? Know your place. Kneel.
Does a person's worth really depend on their clothes? Just because I'm wearing this cleaner's uniform today doesn't mean you can humiliate me.
Madam Shang, calm down. It's my fault, misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? You almost took my life just now. You hurt Ruaching. Considering your years at Shang's, I won't send you to the police. Just get out.
Madam, please calm down. It was her. She's the one who provoked me. She wanted to harm you. It's not related to me.
Lu Xiaoxiao, it's you who coveted Mr. Shing. Upset with Lin Ruaching for seducing Mr. Shing, made it hard for her. What's it got to do with me?
You think you're worthy of going after my son? Both of you are no good. Get out. Assistant Jing. I never want to see these two women in Haicheng again.
Understood.
Madam Shing, Lin Ruaching used some ploy to seduce Mr. Shing. Don't be fooled by this scheming woman, Madam Shing.
Take her away.
She still needs to seduce my son? Clearly. It's my son who's eager to please.
Thank you.
Thank me for what? It's all my fault.
This injury is nothing, no worries. But why are you dressed like this?
I've got important things to do. I have to go.
Aren't you my husband's mother? My husband's mother is Mrs. Shing. Husband is Mr. Shing?
Oh no, I'm not Mr. Shing's mother. I'm just a street sweeper. We've met before.
Yeah.
Then why did you just
now? I lied to them. I couldn't stand them bullying you. So I wanted to stand up for you and shut them up. Sometimes you have to act the part. Like you're rich and powerful. Mrs. Shing's mother, this trick was taught by my son, wasn't he? Often pretending to be Mr. Shing?
Since you're not Mrs. Shing, why did Assistant Jing?
If your son wasn't our driver, I would have exposed you. Don't do it again, got it?
Got it. Assistant Jing, it won't happen again.
I see. Last time during dinner, my husband said his mother does the cleaning. That should be right now.
So, the matriarch's identity is fake. I wondered why. Mr. Shing's identity is so noble. How could it be a janitor's uniform?
Ruaching's beggar husband likes pretending to be Mr. Shing. It's hereditary, they're all drama queens. Hey, Mr. Liu, you must tell Mr. Shing about them.
You don't need to say that. I've worked diligently at Shing for so many years. And a mere janitor can fire me? It's just wishful thinking. It's all Lin Ruaching's fault. Forget it. Buy some clothes first, then report to Mr. Shing. If Mr. Shing finds out Lin Ruaching had someone pretend to be Mrs. Shing, their whole family is doomed.
Let's go.
Your clothes got stained by them. I'll take you buy a new one to prevent bullying again.
All right.
Welcome.
This is a shop I visit often. I really like the clothes here. Any new styles?
Ma'am. This is nice, take a look.
Wow. My daughter-in-law's taste is great. This dress is wonderful.
300,000, that's way too expensive.
That's way too cheap.
300,000 is cheap. Ma'am, you said you shop here often.
This is a replica store. Don't be fooled by the 300,000 price tag. It's listed as the real thing but really costs $30. Pick anything you want, I'll pay.
I knew it. Last time at the hotel you were wearing a replica from here, right?
Shang Yunting, you dummy. My $1 million antique dress, you'd call it a replica? Yep. Bought it here, it's a replica. This dress is nice. Take a look. You'd look great in it. Here. This one is nice too. This one looks good. Take them, try them all.
Too much. How much will this cost?
No worries, it's just small change. Let's go try them. Let's go.
A country girl and a lowly cleaner dare to come to such a high-end store.
Executive from Xing's company. And Xing's female friend would shop at a knockoff store.
Lin rewatching. Are you out of your mind? This is the finest haute couture shop in Haicheng. Is this a market? The pile in your hands is worth millions. Can afford it, so just grab it?
These clothes.
This lady is right, these clothes are indeed worth a fortune.
What's going on here?
This. Maybe my eyes are failing me. I walked into the wrong shop. It looks just like the high-end knockoff place I usually go to. It's really too similar.
Oh dear. People like you, who pretend to be wealthy and powerful, is that a family tradition of yours? Stop pretending, we heard it all. This old lady here is not some Mrs. Xing. Lin rewatching, your husband and mother-in-law love to put on airs. The more lowly they are, the more vain they get.
Speaking of groveling, just now, who was it begging on their knees?
You.
Ugh. You, a lousy cleaner, deserve to wear such expensive clothes? Old lady's got good taste. If she gives this dress to Mrs. Sheng, she'd love it. Win over the old lady, and Sheng's head is yours. Bring me the dress in her hand.
What?
What's wrong? A lousy cleaner like her could never afford this dress. I plan to gift this dress to Mrs. Sheng, the richest lady. Hurry up and give it to me.
I heard Madame Sheng is our top client. Since Madame Sheng wants it, give it back, not someone you can afford to offend.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Know who I am. How dare you treat me this? Let go.
Enough with the act. Had enough? Pin her down for me.
Auntie. Auntie.
You're here again. I think you might be faking this illness.
Stop pretending and get up.
Medicine.
Let go of me, I need to get medicine for Auntie. Let go of me.
Looks like it's real. If you want to save this old lady, fine, kneel and apologize to me.
Don't kneel. My son will come to save us.
Your son, the beggar pretending to be Boss Xing? Sure. Let him come. I'll deal with him too.
I'm begging you. Come at me if you have problem. Don't hurt the old man.
Come at you. Sure. Lick my shoes clean.
No. Don't listen to her.
Shut up, you old hag.
Don't touch her. I'm begging you.
I said lick them clean, not wipe them with your hands. Can't you understand?
Even if you're not special, you can't just go around killing people. The person you hate is me. As long as you save my aunt, do whatever you want with me. What are you doing? Let me go.
Didn't you want the medicine? Go on, give it to me.
Lu Xiao Xiao, don't push it too far. Afraid of karma?
Lin rewatching. People with money and power never get karma. It's only you poor folks who face retribution.
Auntie. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I'm the one who got you into this. Let go of me.
I advise you to behave. Or you'll suffer like her.
My son, he won't let you get away with this.
Your son? That beggar's son? When he arrives, I'll make him kneel and apologize like a dog. Didn't you pretend to be old lady Xing to embarrass me? Then lick it clean for me, eat it.
Stop. Stop.
Mr. Xing, why are you here? Lin Ruoqing's unbelievable. She hired someone to impersonate Xing's old lady, but I've already.
Mom. How are you? Dare treat my mother like this? You have a death wish. Hurry, take my mom to the hospital.
Someone.
Quick. You too. I don't want to see these two women in Haicheng again. Hurry up.
Mr. Xing isn't her fault. She set me up, Mr. Xing.
Just a beggar, not Mr. Xing at all.
Take them away.
Mr. Xing. What else do you have to say?
I admit, I've been lying to you all along. I'll be honest, I've liked you since the first time I saw you. It's because you didn't want an arranged marriage. You didn't want to marry Mr. Sheng. That's why I never told you the truth.
Now I know. I don't want to marry you. What do you want to do?
If you don't want to marry Mr. Sheng, I won't be the CEO. I'll just be your beggar husband.
Then do it now.
Assistant Jing, send out the notice. From now on, everything under my name is Xing Yanting.
Really giving it all up?
Didn't you say it yourself? I'll do anything you say.
Am I really that important to you?
More than anything, I admit it. I did lie to you a lot before. But one thing's true. I love that about you. It's never changed. To me, you're everything.
Just this once.
You forgave me.
I wasn't really upset. Homeless husband, suddenly turned into a rich and handsome CEO. Only a fool would be mad. I'd wake up laughing from that dream.
You scared me. I thought you were leaving me.
Just testing you. You lied to me first.
I promise you. Just this once. Never again.